No, I can't do that. No, I'm elected official. Guess what? Everybody got things in their closet.
No, you think that because you got some in your closet. She thinks everybody got shit in their closet. Everybody got a skeleton in their closet. Just sitting in there, you know, bones are rattling when the wind blow, you know, when a breeze make it through the door crack, you know. Everybody got one of those. Tiffany, no. Tiffany, no. Tiffany, no. That's you, okay? You think everybody has it because you have it. Hey y'all, welcome back. Okay, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, get into the comments. Let me know what you think about all of this. Okay, I know you're sick of it. Me too, sort of, a little bit. Tiffany's very fun to make fun of, so I'd be lying if I didn't say I was enjoying myself. Okay, I'd be lying. You want me to lie to you? Is that what you want? No. Tiffany goes into a rant. When I say a rant, I mean a rant. Like a rant. Okay. Talking about, of course, how wonderful she is and how y'all just hating on her. By y'all, I mean us, like me. I'm hating on her because she's young and she a black woman and she got an orange wig. I don't know, but she say I'm hating, so I'm hating. All right. She the mayor. She can't be wrong. I think that's how she thinks. So that's what it is, right? Okay. So in the midst of her rant, she says that she will answer. She will, if anyone wants to say anything to her or, you know, come to her and basically apologize and conform and change their vote against her, you know, that type of thing. If anybody wants to do any of those things, that she's going to listen, like she will answer questions or you know, talk to these people. That's what she said. You'll hear it. And then I'm going to show you what happened after that, where she was, of course, lying because Tiffany always be lying. That's what she always be lying. Okay.
Without a good team, guys, nothing can be possible. Okay. You gotta have people that see your vision and want the growth throughout the township. So if there's anybody that want to talk to me this evening, that want to make amends, that want to sit here and start this new relationship, I'm all ears. I am open and willing to listen because it takes two to come to the table. I can want to go to the table when you don't, or vice versa. But we have to come to the table together and have an understanding of where we stand. And as you stand your line.
Well, we're standing at the table because you just told us we was coming up to it. But I'm just saying.
I stay in my line. That's it. That's all. And we will get along just fine.
Y'all heard her say, she said, anybody want to come up and talk? Okay. She made an offer. You all want to come up and talk and speak? That's what she said.
Because what I see is the Republican and the Democrats working together. When we went anywhere, guess what? It wasn't no color. It wasn't no barriers. It was all of people working together. That's it. And that's what I want to continue it to be.
Hey, Tiffany, okay, how about this? Since you think this is a race thing, how about this? Turn into a white man. You just transform yourself into a white man and steal the same amount and see if anyone notices. If the money's missing, bitch, the money's missing. I don't think it made a difference who was standing around when the money went missing. Okay, if the money is gone, that like people noticed that the money was gone, or that they didn't know what was going on with the money. So then, of course, they're gonna say, "Hey, so what's the deal with the money?" This would have been the case no matter who it was. Like it's so she'll blame it on anything except for her being a dick. Like she'll blame it on everything but that.
I want to stop the nonsense of, well, I don't like this person because you Democrat. I don't like this person because you Republican. Since when? We don't live like that.
Oh my God. That's right. Swallow your lies with your water.
This black and not black. This red and
look
blue
at
have to stop. Because at the end of the day.
Yeah, she be calling out that race stuff so much. She just caught herself. She like the black. I'm sorry. That's that black. I mean a car. Ew, that's talking about a car. Like, bitch, maybe if you stop saying it so much, it would stop just seeping out at times you didn't mean to say it. Okay.
No matter who wins, red side Republican, blue side Democrat, y'all have to work together. Mm-hmm. That's all that I see is unity amongst community. I don't see those two colors or those two government.
That's funny. You don't see the two colors. I don't see no color. I don't see color. I hate when people say shit like this too, by the way. Like, I don't see color. Bitch, if you didn't see color, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Like if you didn't, like, colorblind people don't walk around talking about red, you know? You know, red is, they don't see it. They don't know what the fuck that is, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see color. Like, if you didn't see it, why are you even talking about it? Like, how did it even come up? It's like, I don't see duck-billed platypuses. You know how you know that I don't see them? Because I never fucking talk about them. That's why. That's how you know I don't see shit. Okay? I don't talk about it. For somebody who don't see color, you talk about it an awful fucking lot. I'm just saying. Bodies,
I see people. And that's what we all have to see is people. I get it when you go vote.
I see is the people.
That's it. I understand that. Pick a side, but on that side. But at least still understand that whoever wins, you have to work with them. You got to be willing to do that. It can't be, well, my side won and this is just what we gonna do. No, what's your ideas? Let's come to the table. And
well, let's see how Tiffany act after she loses this election and then somebody else is in that spot. You know she gonna be front row and center, the one kicking up shit whole 4 years. You know that, right? Like if she don't go to jail, if she don't end up in prison, okay? And she's definitely losing these elections. I mean, that's not even a question, right? She not gonna win. But if she don't go to jail, you think Tiffany's just gonna disappear after this? Or you think she gonna come back for vengeance? Because I say she coming back for vengeance. But let's proceed. We got to get to where Tiffany telling lies, where Tiffany said that she was going to take questions. She was going to speak to the people when this was over. Okay.
let's make whoever idea great. Let's make it awesome. But we not willing to do that as people, and that's what hurts my heart.
Oh.
Because like I said, I come from an area where all I know is love. I
thought this was funny too. She said, I come from an area where all I know is love. What does she mean geographically? Like, what area was this?
From the area where everybody on the block eat. My grandma invited everybody in the house. If your parents at work, little Tay, everybody up in there eating beans and greens.
That would seem kind of a little Day and little Tay. She's so racist. You know what? You know what, Tiffany? You know what? You was why they gotta be Day and Tay? Why they gotta be that? Why they gotta be that? Like what? You know, why can't they be Sabrina and Paul? Why they gotta be Day and Tay? Why they can't have real names, bitch? Okay? Why they gotta be weird hood nicknames? Why? Why though? You know what I'm saying? Why? Little Day, little Tay. So what was your fucking name, Tiffany? TT?
But this time now, y'all don't even help your neighbors on the block.
Oh my God.
I come from an area where when your parents was at work, guess what? We went to the neighbor's house. And we sat there waiting on our parents. Or our neighbors helped us with our homework.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, that's why a whole lot of people is running around with stories about people diddling them when they were children, okay? You ain't supposed to be hanging out at the neighbor's fucking house, okay? That's why. That's why most of the population has a story about somebody diddling them. This is why. Because back in the day, we used to go and just be up in people's fucking houses. This is why. You ain't supposed to do that. Like that. It turns out that wasn't a good plan. What they say? It takes a village to raise a child. Yeah. And it's going to take that same village to pay for his therapy. Okay. Because somebody in the village was a diddler. Okay. This is what it is. Like back in the day, we used to all be at Mr. Geppetto's house. Yeah. Oh my God. That is so weird. Oh, if only it was in a perfect world, that would be okay. But you go back and if you ask everybody what happened when they were kids, there's more people with a story than without a story about something shitty that happened.
Look, that's how I grew up. So that's the only thing that I try to push out in our communities to love. Penmanship. Penmanship gone, guys. Do you know when these kids...
Oh my God, now she's on penmanship. Okay, all right. So it's the her and this Kurt. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something I figured out about Tiffany. I figured something out about Tiffany. Tiffany knows how to write in cursive. You know how I know Tiffany knows how to write in cursive and that Tiffany is very proud of her cursive writing? First of all, because she puts her signature on everything, including all the children's backpacks at the school. If you ask Tiffany, she's got a bomb ass signature. Okay? And she want to put it on everything. Everything is going to be on the pens, on the erasers. Okay? It's on the backpacks. It's going to be on the floor in the gymnasium. Her signature going to be everywhere. And it's in cursive. And this is how I know Tiffany feels very proud about her cursive. That's why she's always emphasizing about how the kids don't even know how to write in cursive. The kids don't write in cursive. They don't know how to write in cursive. A lot of people don't write in cursive. You know why? Because they don't need to. You know why? Because we're in a different age. Okay? We're in a technological age. Computers, typing. People aren't writing anymore, bitch. They're typing. Everything's electronic now. That's why. Back in the day, people had to write. You had to write letters. You had to fill out forms. You had to do all of that shit on paper and a pen. Okay? You don't do that now. We do everything electronically. There's no fucking cursive. Okay? You don't need to write in cursive. That's why they don't need it. This is the reason. They also don't go, you know, when they used to carry buckets and walk down the roads and do all of this stuff to get to but now they have cars and scooters and all of this stuff. Do we need to go back to walking with buckets of fucking water because back in the day we used to do it? Do we need to do that? Do we need the kids don't even know how to walk with buckets no more. Bitch, they don't have to. Like they did it back then because they had to. They had to. It was a part of what was going on at the times. She's so dumb. Like, why does she have to be so weird?
Kids come in here and they try to apply for a job. They don't know how to write in cursive.
Oh my God.
What?
How you gonna, make my french fries if you don't know how to write fucking cursive? Okay? You a designer. How you gonna design me a dress? Okay? You're a millionaire designer. How you gonna make me this dress if you can't write in cursive? Do you see how dumb this sounds, Tiffany? Why do you need cursive to get a job? Not to mention this, you guys. No matter what application you fill out, you're supposed to write it in print. The only thing you have to write in cursive is your signature. The only time people write in cursive is when they write a letter. Professionally, we type letters. For your job, you type letters. You don't write them. And you see what I'm saying? Like, so cursive is not used. It's only used personally. And if you don't have a computer, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason for this. Like, she's so weird. She's so weird. I could do a whole video just about Tiffany and this cursive deal. I don't know what her deal is with this cursive. That's how you know she don't have anything to fucking say. This is the evidence right here. This is evidence. She'll hone in on this one thing that she finds. Like, what? Y'all don't know how to write cursive, see? And that's why y'all need me. Y'all don't even know how to write cursive. Watch this. I'm going to sign my name. See how fancy it is? You know what? Turn around. Let me sign your backpack. Let me autograph your backpack.
Since when we do that, we are forgetting that we are people. We have to fix it. We have to fix it now. If we don't,
y'all, we ain't even acting like people. We don't know how to write cursive or nothing.
fix it now, it's going to be lost forever. And I'm telling you, right now, today, let's fix it together.
Yeah, let's fix it. Let's learn cursive. Let's teach these kids some cursive. And that's going to somehow make all that money I stole come back. Let's just try.
Unity. That's all I want to see. I'm tired of division. I'm tired of us black and brown people pulling each other down, or for whatever somebody did in their past, or because you're paying with this person.
Oh, is she going to talk about that black and brown people again? I thought you couldn't see color. Didn't Tiffany just tell us how she don't see color? Didn't she? Now it's the black and brown people in particular. When she got this white man sitting next to her, so she's feeling all left out of the conversation because she in here talking about black and brown people, and he's just sitting here like, "What about me? Do I not matter?" Read the room, honey. Read the room.
Person, they with you, but now they don't like you because you with this person. Whatever your beef is, ain't my beef. Let's be crystal clear.
Now this was all stuff she should have said afterwards. She should have went home or in her office, set up her camera, okay? She should have set that camera up, okay, like she did last time, and rant on her Facebook, like on Facebook Live. Like that's what this was for. But I think she forgot where she was. Look at these people. They're all like, fuck. Oh my God, Tiffany, nobody cares. Nobody cares, Tiffany. Just leave.
I judge people on what they do in my presence. Yeah, you need to check people's background. You're wrong. Yeah, you need to do that. But still,
Look at that. Look at that. I judge people by what they do in my presence. Yeah, I guess I should check their background. I guess, I mean, if it's just because they didn't kill anyone in front of me doesn't mean they didn't just kill 8 people before they got here. I guess I should check the background maybe a little bit. Bitch, oh my God, I'm gonna need for you to stop. Yes, clearly you need to do a background check. And start with your own background check, because you ain't supposed to be up there, okay, with your criminal self. Oh my God.
I still will give you the opportunity because I do believe in second chances. I created a second chance program because I think in field, and you guys should know, if they did their time for the crime, why y'all still judging them? They out.
Yeah, but some of the people you hired ain't did their time yet. they ain't got their consequences yet for their old crimes, and you know that.
They did their time. So when they come into society, help them be better by helping them. Don't help them be better by not.
Help them be better by helping them. Duh. You gotta help them be better by helping them. And it's just that don't help them be better by what?
Not helping them. That ain't helping the people.
Oh, okay. Don't help them be better by not helping them. Help them be better by helping them. Oh, thank you for clarifying, Tiffany. I didn't understand that until you just said it the way you did.
Then you wonder why they still doing the same old tricks. We gotta give them the opportunity to walk through our door. We can't say when we're running, y'all know I ain't lying about this, all you want to be politicians. When we running, you go get little JoJo from off the block.
There she go with them hood nicknames. Oh my God. You know what? Little JoJo. Everybody gotta be little JoJo, little TT, little Riri, little Rara.
Go get little daddy from off the block. But yeah, when it's time for them to actually work.
There she go again.
Job, now y'all don't want little day and little take from off the block. Y'all want to sit here and say, nah, you got a background. But the background is good enough to walk with you, talk with you, protect you, do all the other stuff though, right? Come on now, y'all hear me. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but this is what I see. And I'm not afraid to say it publicly. Other people are having accent. Oh, no, I can't do that. No, I'm elected official. Guess what? Everybody got things in their closet.
No, Tiffany. No, you think that because you got some in your closet. She thinks everybody got shit in their closet. Everybody got a skeleton in their closet. Just sitting in there. Bones are rattling when the wind blow. When a breeze make it through the door crack. Everybody got one of those. Tiffany, no. Tiffany, no. That's you, okay? You think everybody has it because you have it. Now, why don't you tell us what those skeletons look like that's in your closet, so that we may laugh, because I'm sure it will be funny.
Who cares? You're human. If you made mistakes,
I care.
Life,
I want to know.
It's called living. You live to see another day, and you focus on what is.
Look at her little friend. She's like, look, my butt hurts. Can we be done?
So what I'm saying, love on each other. That's why I leave with love.
Hey, I want to speak on this lady real quick, actually. I'm glad this did this, because I forgot that I wanted to talk about her. Why does she always look like she in disguise? Like, this is the most disguised type of wig I've ever seen. Like, you put on a wig for fashion, or you put on a wig for convenience because you about to run out. You put on, like, this is a disguise wig. She always got this wig on. She always, she got her coat, she got, and then she got her mask on, and her glasses come, like she's in full costume. The people in there know what your name is, so I'm assuming they know what you look like. So it's weird that you up in here with this disguise on. This is like one of Tiffany's little flunkies. Like, she just follow everything that Tiffany say, and yeah.
When I say I love you, there's nothing you can do about it. That's why I try to always speak my truth and tell my narrative, and not let you tell my narrative for me. I want unity. That's it. My whole thing for this entire time that I've been here was unity. But people were so blinded with hate, so blinded with they was with this group or this crowd that they did not know how to come together. So I'm telling you today, if you would like, I am here, I am open, I am willing to sit down with anyone, because at the end of the day, we are all people.
Okay, so she says she's willing to speak to anybody, as we are all people. But she started out first. She said, I'll speak to anybody, if anybody here. And she said, here, like right now, like, is anybody here want to talk? If somebody want to say something nice to her, basically, if somebody want to be like, you know what, I was wrong before, but you good and I'm ready to work with you. I want to be, you know, whatever you say, because you smart and you cute and your wig look real. Anybody who want to do that, she'll talk to. But then watch this.
And we are people loving on people. That ends my statement.
Now see, now she said, this ends my statement, and she thinks she about to leave. The lawyer's like, yeah, no. First, you gotta let the people speak. Watch this. Watch it. Whoa.
Next stuff we do have to take care of. Just want to point that out. But I have nothing else to talk about.
No, watch her. Watch Tiffany. Watch Tiffany's mannerisms. Like, watch her hand. She's like, what? Watch what she do with her hand. Like, what? Well, just watch. You see it? Look. She's like, what? Why? Speak to these people. But what?
The lawyer said, if y'all want to talk, I said, that ain't me. I'll just.
You say the lawyer said, if y'all want to talk. Oh, now he the lawyer. Before you was saying his name all the time. You used to say his name all the time, talking about how he's the man, he's the best, he know everything, and he's the most wonderful thing. Okay? And now all of a sudden, what the lawyer is saying, I gotta let y'all say something. I mean, I was gonna say the meeting's over, but you know, the lawyer said I gotta let y'all talk. Now remember, this started out with her saying that she would speak to, and you know, like if anybody wanted to say anything or whatever, she's here. And so now it's to come to an end, and the lawyer's like, you said you were gonna let the people talk, so you gotta say something. You gotta let them say some stuff.
Just talking because it was a town hall meeting. I turned it into because he walked out. So we finished that last vote, and he walked out. And if anybody wants to talk or say something, to let Jamal. Out here, Jamal. Who you say? Who?
No, they
sign in. For public comment, you gotta sign in.
I'm saying they're still here.
I signed in.
See, so she just named one person who was on the list, who I think she knew wasn't there anymore. Okay, so she's like, because you have to have signed in or whatever to be able to even speak, to be able to speak, right? Which is this weird fucking thing that they ruled that they made up. So this lady right here, she's another one of Tiffany's little flunky people, whatever. So she reads off the name of somebody who she know ain't there. And then she puts her list down. Like, that person ain't there. They ain't say nothing. So she sets the list down like, oh, well, that's everybody. Because, I mean, that's all that was on there, I guess, according to her. And then this lady in the front is like, I'm on that list. I signed in. And she's like, oh okay. What's your name? Look. Look at this.
What's your name?
Taylor.
I'm sorry, what's your first name? Janelle, I'm sorry.
Oh, you sorry? Oh, you sorry? Oh, yeah, sneaky heifer. She tried it.
That's why I couldn't read it.
Okay, my question is, why is there only a forensic audit for just Freeman and Carlisle? Why isn't every department audit? Why is it just, because that's retaliation.
Okay, so she says, because at this meeting, after the meeting, like after he had left, and now she's just ranting, she's talking about the different things that she wanted to go over while the meeting was still there to try to pass through. One of which was a audit that she wanted to do on Trustee Carlisle and Keith Freeman, right? She said that. She said Keith Freeman and Trustee Carlisle, that it was an audit for them too. That's what she said. That's what Tiffany said. Okay, she didn't say it was for everybody. She said there was a audit, a forensic audit we wanted to do on Trustee Carlisle and Keith Freeman. That's what she said. So now this lady's question is simply, why is there just an audit on them two? That is retaliation, which it would be, clearly. And then listen to Tiffany.
Because those two individuals were acting your behest and they were spending money.
Exactly.
And so, of course, their names appear on the credit card, but they were doing it based on what you wanted them to do. So,
which is a great point. She wanted to do a forensic audit on them two, whom, when they were using the cards, were doing it on her fucking behalf at her request. Everything that would be on there would be shit that she told them to do. That's why she don't ever want her name on no credit card. She want everybody else to do this shitty, horrible stuff that ain't supposed to be done. And when she tell them to do it, but then when the shit hits the fan, guess whose hands is clean? Tiffany. That's why she don't want her name on her credit card. And she's talking about doing an audit on them. That is a great question this lady asked. Great question.
Audit everybody's credit card. See where the money's going.
All right, you done? All right, so stand up for this. This is why I tell everybody to please educate yourself. Don't I always say that? And everybody get attitude with me when I say it. Or I say, let me educate you. And I do that for a reason. Hold on. I know you don't have to. Ma'am, I didn't interrupt. Let me answer your questions. And I'm only answering this, and I'm going to be done with it because it's not a Q&A here at Thornton Township. We have Township Talk for this. Township Talk, I go back and forth as it relates to let you say something, then we answer the question. I have every single department head up here at Township Talk, whereas you can ask them questions and every department will respond because it's their department that spends whatever. So, number one, you said credit card for everyone. We talked about this at the last meeting. Everyone, meaning department heads, have their own credit card. That way you know exactly what they're spending for that department, which was great. Everyone knew what was being spent. And then the board wanted to be funny and give a card strictly to one person. What I look like, I don't go shopping for nobody. That ain't what elite do. My job, I'm the overseer. Just like I don't know.
Yeah, you're the overseer. Exactly. You're overseeing all these people and telling them what to fucking buy. You think that these people are running around with these credit cards and buying shit and not telling Tiffany? With everything we know about Tiffany, do you think that that's a thing? Do you think so? Because no, it ain't. It's definitely not a thing. Like, that's definitely not a thing. Oh my God. I hate how she think everybody dumb but her.
Just like I'm the overseer for everything, just like the President of the United States. He don't have a credit card, he don't go spending anything. So it don't work like that. I know you want it to work like that and y'all work, but it don't. When we came here at Thornton Township, that's how a lot of theft was happening, which I told the media about theft here at Thornton Township. When I got here, no one did or said anything about it. And guess what was happening? They had one credit card, one. So everybody had that one credit card and was spending money. I said this when I first got here. You go check meetings and you will see that I said the same thing I'm saying today. So we fixed it. We fixed it by having each person be responsible for their department and what they spend because they have their own card. You can't say, if you got a card.
Honestly, Tiffany, none of this fucking matters. None of this matters because if you like we've seen you walking in and out of these Mexican restaurants. We know that you flew to the White House. You went to the White House for your little mayoral meeting, whatever thing, little gathering for the mayors at the White House to meet the president. You went there as the mayor and you billed that to the Thornton Township, the Thornton Township job. Like, who's paying for this? Who swiped that card? Who paid that ticket for you to go there? You telling me you don't even know? You telling me you didn't tell somebody to? You telling me you didn't set that up because your name wasn't on a card? Okay, who is paying for your little restaurant when you go to the restaurant? Who's swiping it? Did you not tell them to? Did you try to pull out your personal card to pay? No? Okay, then this is being swiped on your behalf for your shit. So say, I don't need a card. I don't need a credit card. But I need a credit card. I don't buy stuff, bitch. Yes, you do. You go out and eat. You always ordering stuff. Talking about, we're going to get this. It's going to be a prize for these people. Da, 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 da. Who's swiping this fucking card? And aren't they doing it because you told them to? It's all still under Tiffany. It's all still Tiffany. I just thought this was so weird. Like, she's so strange. It's like she can't hear herself. She can't see what she's doing. Like, she just has no fucking clue. She's just blind. But she does know. That's the kicker is that she does know, and that she's lying and she's just a sneaky little somebody. That's all it is to it. It ain't no more than that. It's just she's just one of those people. She's just terrible. She's just a terrible person. She's unpleasant, and I have yet to know whether or not she's the only child because she definitely acts like she has no siblings, and she wants to feel special. She want to feel special so bad. Oh my God, Tiffany. The first person who spoke got shut down. Okay, talking to him crazy. She said, I'm going to stand up for this because I'm walking right out when I finish talking. Okay. I don't want you to say anything after I say this, because I'm sure you'll be right and I'll be wrong. And I don't want to do that. Okay. Y'all behave. Because I'm not gonna do it. Absolutely not. No. Behaving is just not mama's deal. It's not my strong suit. I'm too old to start changing now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. All right. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Peace.